magic missile.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Canterbury here. As you may have been able to tell from our extremely well-budgeted and well-directed intro, this week we shall be trying out all the terrain moves, famous for being the least well-known and most useless moves in the entire game, besides possibly Splash, although Splash at least has the purpose of letting the opponent know that you're a retard. These moves don't even accomplish that, because nobody knows what they even do, so they can't call you a retard on it. But electric terrain anyway boosts the effects of electric moves by 50%, grants immunity to sleep to all grounded Pokemon, yours and the opponent's, so no rest talking shenanigans, which is fun in a way, and that's it. So it's pretty shit. The 50% boost to electric moves means you can only really use it on a hyper offense, so you can get the most out of it. So here's our Down syndrome team. Physically offensive Zapdos, why not? Max HP, max defense, max HP, max attack, defog roost, wild charge, and drill peck has been surprisingly good so far, funnily enough. Yoko's Breloom, yeah, that's power. We have a Luxray with the special move, electric terrain, wild charge, quick attack, and superpower. Swagnazone, analytic Swagnazone, although we can always bluff the magnet pool, with electric terrain, discharge, flash cannon, and hidden power fire. Discharge for the parallel analysis, and with an analytic boost it's powerful enough, especially under electric terrain in my opinion. And then we have Mega Manectric with T-Bolt, HP Ice, which is absolutely fucking essential, Flamethrower, and electric terrain once more. Physically offensive Zebstrika with Wild Charge, mixed Zebstrika with Overheat for Ferrothorn rather, but then Wild Charge, Double Edge, and Bounce. Double Edge for the only spammable move it gets, Bounce, so it can capitalize on its grass immunity thanks to Sap Sipper. And then Strict Scarf, Rotom, Wash with HP Ice to catch things like +1 Dragonite, for example. The only priority we have is Quick Attack Luxray, which is kind of retarded, but we don't have a choice, so let's do this. I mean, we can use things like Thunderous, Electros, so we have more ground immunities, but the fucking retarded thing about electric terrain is only grounded Pokemon get a boost to their electric moves. So Zapdos and Rotom do not get any boosts, which is really retarded, because it completely fucks. It just doesn't work with the fact that electric types are fucking weak to ground, so you don't want grounded electric types, but there we are. So, the rant over, let's take it for a spin. Okay. An interesting looking team. Again, one that gets fucked by Rotom. Why the hell isn't Rotom on every U team, for God's sake? This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 things weak to it. I don't know what the hell he's going to lead with, but that's probably a Mega Absol. He's going to lead with either like Sash, Down Syndrome, Suicide, Down Syndrome Terrakion, or Suicide, Down Syndrome Skarmory, Absol, in fact. Okay, sure, why the hell not? Let's go straight for a Hydro. No, let's Volt Switch actually. Why the fuck would you do that? Okay, whatever, let's just go for a Revolt. Why do you have Detect? Gosh. Okay. Relax. Right, so let us go into... what should we go into? Zapdos, I suppose? Zapdos is pretty safe. Okay, no, he's going to go into Raikou. Completely unnecessary play there, but oh well. Now, so what the hell do we go into? We don't have anything to take on non-electric types, to take on other electric types, funnily enough. Let's just go for a Life Orb Double Edge, see how much that does. Should be a 2-hit KO, because Raikou's not too terribly physically defensive, and this looks to be an AEV sit anyway. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Goes for a Shadow Ball, because he... oh, fuck off! Fuck off! You didn't deserve that. Alright, now let's go for a Hydro Pump. Or, yep, there we go, dead Raikou. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Goes into Milotic, because he wants to threaten me, apparently. Alright, let's go into Swagnazone. Now that he has no electric resist, I'm quite happy to just spam discharge until everything dies. We can even set up the electric terrain here because Skull won't do anything. Unless it's like offensive specs, whatever. Let's see. Oops. Oh, Hydro Pump. He's not hitting 2 though, is he? Well, just in case he is, let's go into... fuck's sake. Let's go for an electric terrain. Lol. You're not living this discharge now though, mate. I don't know why I went for America. I suppose you thought that was a safer play than going for an attack. Seeing as Hydro Pump won't kill, and at this range it might or might not. But let's just go for a discharge. Yeah, because that'll kill anything he wants to go into except for Skarmory because of sturdy. And I'll leave it up to him. Come on now, sir. Come on now, sir. Please make a move. This guy's actually got a very electric weak team looking at it. Now that he's lost his only resist. Okay, so he does decide to do the downy thing again. Fine. Fine by me, mate. We just go into this thing. You click T-Bolt a few times and then your whole team dies. So that's great. Now I have to Mega straight away so that we can outspeed, well, Terrakion and Mega Absol. And if that's a Scarf Volcanion, we'll be able to outspeed it in our Mega form, so that's great. Let's start the timer here. He has nothing to take a Thunderbolt. Terrakion dies, I think. Absol dies. Skarmory definitely dies. And Volcanion definitely dies. The only thing that can actually take one hit from this is Terrakion. Probably. Maybe. I don't even know though. Because it's effectively a Specs Mega Electric T-Bot. Alright, he decides to just sacrifice this thing. Yeah, because competitive boost, which doesn't matter because he's going to die. There we go. Okay, so what are you going to go to now, sir? Presumably you have to go into Mabsol and try and OHKO me with a Sucker Punch, or even Scarf Terrakion, we shall see. Goes into Scarf Terrakion, has to go for a Stone Edge, he's going to Zapdos, in which case we can switch into Luxray. We can take a CC anyway. Okay, goes into Volcanion. We are faster, so interesting choice of play. But you probably was Scarf, trying to see if you could live it. And now, what's he going to go into? He goes to Terrakion. Let's see if a Thunderbolt would OHKO. I'm curious. No, but does a hell of a lot. He has EQ for whatever retarded reason. Alright, sure, why not? Let's just go into Rotom and Voltage Shadow down. Why do you have EQ Terrakion? What's that for? Honestly. Alright, and let's go into Crapdos. He has to go into Mega Absol, that's the only thing he can go into here. No, okay, he's going to go into this thing. Fine, let's go for a Wild Charge, which will do like 30% maybe. 43%, that's not too bad. Is he actually going to fucking do this? Ugh. Fuck off. No, what? I'm defaulting, I don't care. Fuck you. Fuck your hazard spammer this time. Okay, never mind. Thanks, game. Right, defog. Fuck off. Right, Roost. Fuck off. Yeah, it whirlwinds me out into Luxray, not the thing I wanted to fucking see, but oh well. Let's go for an electric terrain now. Yep, he just goes for that again like a dick. It doesn't matter now because Wild Charge and then whatever will kill. There it is, nice 88% to fucking Skarmory, which isn't bad. Yeah, he whirlwinds me out because he's some cunt set. Goes for another Wild Charge. Yep, bye 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 bye. Okay, now he goes into Absol. I don't think Absol can take a electric terrain Wild Charge. Let's see. Oh, and he can't even kill me with a knockoff. And we go for a Wild Charge, and that doesn't kill. Shit. Oh well. Let's go into this thing and just finish him off with a nice quick attack. Probably won't see that coming. I think that does 17%. Yeah, I should do 70%. There we go. Dead. Excellent. GG, mate. GG. We won one. Yes. Electric terrain was useless, but we won one. Okay, so OU with a Jolteon and a fucking Ambifaggot. That's great. Leads. Let's just lead with Rotom. No, he's gonna lead with like Ferrothorn or something. Let's lead with Manectric. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, let's lead with Manectric. Mega up turn 1. I have no idea what the hell he's gonna lead with. He does lead with the Ambifaggot. That's great. Everybody loves that. Go for Fake Out, because that's what these fucking things can do. Use Normal Gem, that's even better. Oh, just fucking kill me, I hate this thing. If you use this thing, you should kill yourself. I'm fucking saying it now, if you use this thing, you should kill yourself. Now, I'm gonna go for an Electric Terrain now, I don't even care. You should go into a Jolteon or Ferrothorn. And he goes to Conkeldurr. Alright, whatever. So live for Conkeldurr, let's see how much a T-Bolt does to you. Probably not much, but whatever. Actually, no, well, I'm not even fucking around. Let's go into Luxury. We get an Intimidate and a... Okay, he's fucking EQ for whatever reason. Let's just go for a nice Wild Charge then. So a nice cool 61%, and now he's going to kill me with Knockoff. Sure, why not? Let's go back into Manectric and finish you off with a nice T-Bolt. T-Bolt. Yep, there we are. Dead. There we go. Even if that was a V, it would have killed. I know that from past experience. Okay, now what are you going to go into? So you're going to go into your Ferrothorn. Let's see how much a Flamethrower does. Probably not much. But whatever. I might put Overheat on this thing just for more power. At some point. I don't know. Fuck me in the ass. He says of the rocks, but whatever. Let's just go for the Electric Terrain now. I don't think he's going to stay in. Okay, he does. He goes for double rocks. Why the hell not? Right, and we get another thing, another Flamethrower. As team, it's got to be Zard. Sorry, that's going to be Zard X. Because his team is. Well, actually, I don't know. No, I'll tell you Zard Y actually, because he's got 3 physical attackers in this thing, Conkeldurr and Ambipom. So he should have 3. Well, he might have 3 attackers in Starmie, Charizard, and Jolteon. Okay, come on, sir. There we go. Dead. Deadity dead. Well done, Manectric. Oh, excuse me. Well done, Manectric. This thing's actually almost as bulky as Luxury, isn't it? With the Intimidate. Interesting. Maybe I should run max HP, max defense. This thing. I don't know why the hell I get Intimidate. Why can't I get something useful, like Lightning Rod? You know? Alright, so he goes back to Ambifaggot. Goes for Fake Out, yeah, because he's really good. Let's go for a T-Bolt. No, he's gonna go into. He's not gonna switch. He's not gonna go into Jolteon. Yeah, he's gonna stay and he's gonna die. Yeah, the power. Oh, that's dank. That's pretty dank. Okay, so he goes into Jolteon. Do we still need this thing? I'd rather keep it. Let's go into Swagnazone. I don't know what the hell he's gonna go for, but I don't care. He goes for Shadow Ball, which does nothing. So well done there. I mean, obviously all you've got is Flash Cannon, but still, why the hell not? Let's go for an Electric Terrain. He's probably going to stay and go for another Shadow Ball. Or, like, Voltage Out or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's have the Electric Terrain once more. Now let's go for a nice Flash Cannon. Yep, there we go, there we go. Okay, we get this F drop, which doesn't matter. That does nothing. Brilliant. Yep, fine. Okay, so we're going to this thing, we kill it with a double edge. Oh, we're faster than for some reason. Okay, he might have been modest then. Which is fine. Is modest slower? Yeah, 359 speed, modest Jolteon. Okay, that's fine. So now we can just click Wild Charge twice. I do think that's Zard Y. Because he doesn't have any special attackers otherwise. But let's see, who knows? He's got a fucking Ambipom in OU, so maybe his team building isn't top notch. We're probably going to star me anyway. Yep, there we go. There we go, called it. Alright, wild charge. Bye-bye. The power. Physical Striker. Oh yes. Oh yes. The speed. The power. Okay, so he gets into this thing. Let's go for a double edge just on the off chance that he is in fact Zard X. Which he might well be, knowing the people in this tier. Okay, he is Zard Y, but we went for a double edge anyway. Oh well. Doesn't matter, we still just kill it with a Volt Switch from Rotom. Or even, we can even just go into Monotric and kill it with a nice T. Oh, no. Ah, shit, no, not that one, T-Bolt. Oops, I just saw the yellow box and I thought, yeah, that's it, that's my electric move. Alright, T-Bolt, and that's dead. Alright, GG, sir. Yay, electric terrain. Doing something, sort of, not really. Okay, alright, so Bellijet Azumarill, that's a huge issue. Arcanine, don't know what that does. Crocodile, don't know why that he's got that. So we're looking at Mega Gyarados. That's an issue. Let's just leave with Rotom. And just Volt Switch out of there. Okay, he leads with this thing. Perfectly happy to go for a Hydro Pump. Actually, that's quite annoying, isn't it? If you go for a Hydro Pump, you could give the Marill a chance to set up. Alright, so that's dead. Excellent. Okay, this is a problem now all of a sudden. This is a pretty big problem. I hate... Wait, what's this guy's name? Hates Pokemon Go. Alright, good for you, mate. Okay, he decides to go to Jolteon for whatever reason. Let's just go for another Hydro Pump. Does nice 66%, and he's going to go for a Toxic. Okay, great. In that case, let's go into Manectric to see if he does something stupid. Like Volt Switch out on me. No, he's fucking Protect. He's Toxic Protect Jolteon. This is the shit I have to deal with when I'm trying to use my meme teams. This is why Cancer Fairy is starting to hate fucking Showdown. Yeah, he goes for another Toxic. He's a dick. I'm setting up the electric terrain. I don't give a shit anymore. Yep, HP Ice. Great play there, mate. Great play. And he has to go for a Flash Cannon because he obviously can't hit with an electric move. Which begs the question of why I set up electric terrain. I don't care. I don't know. He's still going for HP Ice because this guy's clearly retarded and we kill it. Oh, thank Allah. Thank Allah. We deserve that crit. We deserve that crit. Okay, he goes to Arcanine. Flash Fire Arcanine means it's offensive. Can you even kill me? That's the question. He's going to go for like a Will-O-Wisp or something stupid anyway. Now he goes straight for Flare Blitz. Well, that's fine. Alright, so let's get into this thing and let's go for a Coiled Charge. That should kill. 78% Life Orb, Electric Terrain, boosted Wild Charge. That should kill. If he goes into Ferrothorn, we then just click Overheat the next turn, so that's fine. Dead. Oh, the power. Arcanine is not frail, ladies and gentlemen, so that is clearly power. He should go into his, yeah, Ferrothorn. He has to go into Ferrothorn. Okay, now he's going to get into this thing to take a Wild Charge. Sure, why the hell not. Dead, bye-bye. Crit did not matter. No way in fucking hell did that matter. Yeah, Substriker. Substriker. There he goes into his Ferrothorn, finally, like he should have done. Let's go for an Overheat. Which does 100%. Very nice. Substriker doesn't fuck around, ladies and gentlemen. It's got... How many kills have we had? You have 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have... This is... Well, this has to be Mega. It's okay, we'll just crit him with Wild Charge. Oh, we don't even have to do that. Yep, there we go. 4 kills to Substriker. GG, sir. GG. Okay. A lot of big threats here. Okay, so he's got a random Blastoise for some reason. Mega Medicham. This score is going to be a slight issue. But he is probably going to lead with... Well, let's see with Rotom anyway. Okay, yep, he's going to lead with this piece of shit. He's going to go for a Fake Out. Because what I think when you just click Fake Out... Alright, let's just intimidate him. Okay, that was a retarded play, but okay. Alright, whatever, let's just go into Zapdos now. Our jump kick is going to do 28%, dank. And now let's go for a nice drill peck. I don't think he's going to switch, do you? I think he's going to try and go for an ice punch. Oh no, he actually goes into Gliscor, 30%. It's not too bad, I suppose. Let's just keep going for drill peck, I don't care. Why is he fucking faster? Okay, great. Okay, whatever, we got a bit of damage off, so that means we can go into this thing. He's not going to go for an EQ because that'd be retarded. Okay, great. HP Ice, dead. Why would he go for Swords Dance? What the fuck is he going to hit me with? Knockoff. Okay, he goes to Blastoise, it's very good. You're AV, aren't you? I think he's AV or something. Come on, go for the Miracle. No, what the hell was that play? I don't think we can live a hit, so let's go for a superpower. And let's try again for an electric terrain, actually, fuck it. Okay, so he goes for a Sucker Punch. Now let's go for a superpower. No, we can't live a hit. Then he goes to Pursuit. Oh, okay, that was weird. And then we go for a superpower, so... don't know what the hell that was. Don't know what the hell that was. He goes back into Medifagot. Let's go for a Wild Charge. Let's just sacrifice this thing. I don't even care right now. Or is he megaed up yet? No, he hasn't. Oh, is he just scarfed? You're just fucking scarfed, aren't you? And he misses. Lol. Lol. Wild Charge. Lol. 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 Forfeit? No? Okay, good man. Alright, so he goes into this thing. I can't fucking do anything to you, so let's just go for a quick attack for 9%. There we go, and we're dead. That's absolutely fine. Alright, so we can go into this thing now, and we're going to Volt Switch, because I don't think he's going to stay in on the Hydro Pump. Nope, there we go, so he goes into Sililipion. So we're going to go into Magnezone, and we're going to set up the electric terrain again. Stays in, goes for an HP Fire. Not a good play in my mind, but alright. So let's just go for a Flash Cannon then to do some damage. Okay, I don't think that's a good play. And now we just go into this thing, we click Thunderbolt however many times, and then everything dies. Alright, so Thunderbolt, dead. Goes into Gliscor, and it would be dead. I'm pretty sure Thunderous has a pretty shit percent. What's this Thunderous' percent? I think it's pretty bad, isn't it? 80. Oh, it's alright. Okay, HP Ice should kill this thing. Yep, there we are. Blastoise, unless it's AV, where it's live, but looking at that Scarfed Medicham, I'd say it is, in fact, his Mega. Okay, but he's going to try going into this thing first, so let's go for a T-Bolt. Oh, damage. He goes for his own T-Bolt, which doesn't do a lot. And he just DCs. That counts. GG, mate. He would have lost anyway. His last Pokemon was Blastoise, and we had 3 other electric types. So, the odds weren't in his favour. Mono team, that's right. It's a team that's just team. Alright, Hydro Pump. Dead. Bye-bye. That's probably Scarf Nidoking then. Okay, so that's his electric just out of the way already. Right, his electric immunity. Venusaur is loses to Zapdos basically. Alright, so he's probably going to go for said grass type move now, so let's go into some Striker to take that. Yep, there we go, thank you very much. Let's go for a Bounce now. Yep, there we go, he goes for a Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Bounce should probably do like a nice 20%. He's probably going to Weezing anyway to take that, because he probably shouldn't take that on there. Yep, there we go. So he goes into said Weezing, takes nothing. He's fucking Rocky Faggot. Okay, great. So let's go into Swagnazone. He's probably going to be go for a Will-O-Wisp anyway. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let us go for a Discharge. He's going to go back into said Venusaur. That's absolutely fine. There we go. That was a nice bit of damage. Let's go for a nice flash cannon now. He should be faster than me. He can't go for a grass move, so he does go for Leech Seed anyway. Okay, there we go. That does dank amounts of damage. And now you have to switch. So let's go into Zapdos. Oh, okay, already has this fucking piece of gay shit. Right, let's just go for a Drill Peck then, see how much that does. A lot is the answer. And Sludge Bomb does nothing. Oh, cool. Of course he gets the poison. Oh well. Alright, but now let's go for a Roost, predicting him to go into Wheezing. He does. There we go, so that's actually fine. Alright, but now let's go back into Magnezone. I don't think he has Fire Blast. I think he's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, maybe like Taunt and Pain Split or something. I don't know. Let's see though. Here he goes for Sludge Wave. Interesting. Well, what's it called? So Venusaur cannot switch into this. Okay, so he does have Flamethrower, and we do die. Well, nearly. But let's just set up the Electric Terrain then. Yellow. Okay. Alright, so he goes into his Tentacruel. That's fine by me. So let's just go back into... What should we go into to take this on? Let's go into some Striker actually, just go for a Wild Charge. Kill everything! He has no switch-ins to this. Venusaur dies. Wheezing is almost dead anyway. He's probably just going to go into that. Just give me some fucking damage. Yep, thanks mate. Thanks, you cunt. Ah, hey Rocky Helmet. Gayest item in the game without a doubt. Just realised Magnezone would have been quite handy for the Crobat. Oh well. Still got Scarf Rotom in the back, so who cares? He is going to go to his Lollipede. Don't go for Protect. He didn't go for Protect, but he's fucking sashed. What the hell? Alright, cool, whatever. Let's just go into this thing and go for a nice Quick Attack. Right, so we've got to be careful with the Venusaur now. I mean, it still loses to Zapdos. Also do too much damage with Drill Peck, but still, it's kind of annoying now. Ah, fuck me in the arse. Alright, let's go for a Wild Charge. Crit, oh, he's slow. It was slower than him anyway. Let's see how much Wild Charge does. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go into Zapdos now. We're probably going to lose to this thing, to be honest. Alright, let's just go for a Roost. He can't stay in. He's probably going to go into his Crobat. It's a Tentacruel. It's a questionable play, but alright. So let's go into Rotom Wash. No, let's go into Rotom Wash and then just Volt Switch out of there. He goes for an Ice Beam. That's pretty cool. We don't see that very often. So let's just Volt Switch out of there. And if he goes into whatever... Okay, so that is quite a bit of damage, which leads me to believe that he is offensive. So we're going to go into Manectric now. Like, how much health is Venusaur on? Too much. I'm pretty sure 2 Flamethrowers will not kill that. Okay, so he has Acid Gay. Thunderbolt. Yeah, fuck. Again, not going to kill. Not going to do anything, in fact. But again, we just double out into Crapdos. This thing will stay healthy because we can just keep roosting, which is nice. You can't switch it into Tentacruel now, that thing which will just die. So that does a nice 54%, which is not... He's not going to recover enough from this. Oh, fuck, of course he is. Fuck you, Zapdos, for having too much health. Okay, Drill Peck. Okay, that's a pretty big choke. Okay, so he goes into Crobat. Crobat to do what exactly? U-turn. Cross Poison? What the fuck? Okay, well in that case, let's go into Luxray. Get off the Intimidate. Obviously he gets the crit, that is to be expected. Let's go for a Wild Charge now, he should switch out. Yeah, there we go, so he goes out into it, and then he goes back out into it, and we do absolutely 0 damage, of course. This stupid piece of shit, oh my god. If I know he would have been sashed, I would have saved the thing, but oh well. Alright, so now let's go for another wild charge. Should do a nice, a good. How much did the last one do? So it should do like 24%. Fuck off! This guy's gay. Oh my god. Actually, no, he's almost out of syntheses. So that's fine. So we're going to Zapdos. Yeah, he goes for synthesis, and now he's only got. Right, so you've got a Roost. There's no choice. We've got no choice. We are faster. That's absolutely fine. He goes for Sludge Bomb. Alright, Roost again. Okay, I'm loving the rolls we're getting here. Okay, so now we can just go for another Drill Peck. It's fine. We're also still linking up Sludge Bombs, funnily enough. There we go. Roost isn't too. There we go. Pressure isn't that bad of an ability. Okay, so let's go for another Roost. Here we are. Alright, so now we're going to go into no, let's go into Luxray now and just sacrifice it. Okay, now we can go to Rotom and Volt Switch out. And that's absolutely fine. Let's see. So that kills with a nice crit. Oh, Justice is sweet. And we go into Zapdos. Now we should be able to two-shot with Drill Peck. If he goes for Synthesis, that'll be his last Synthesis, so he won't be able to recover anymore. Right, okay, so Drill Peck. There we go. Electric Train being completely fucking useless there, but oh well. Yep, he goes for Synthesis. Okay, so he's got no more Syntheses. Hello, Pressure. Showdown, don't fuck up on me now. That should be his last one. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Why is Pressure not working? Have I missed something here? Right, there we go. There we go. Crapdos is going to win it for us. Physical Zapdos with Drill Peck and Wild Charge. Not bad at all. Ah, it's only 42 turns. What fun. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, he's got no ground types at least. That's not too bad. Let us lead with. What's his leading to be? Klefki. Let's just lead with Rotom. We can't be paralyzed on these things, so that's nice. Let's just lead with this thing. He's probably going to be mega gross. Yeah, indeed he is. Let's go straight for a Hydro Pump then. You shouldn't be able to do too much to us. I think we could live as Zen Headbutt and then a Bullet Punch. So, and in return, 2-hit KO him with the Hydro Pump. Should go to the man if he's gay. Yep, he's gay. Does he have Energy Ball? Let's see if he has Energy Ball. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Alright, so let's go straight for a Wild Charge. He has no resistances. Klefki is not going to take 2. No, it certainly is not. And all he can do is set up 1 Spike. No, if he had Rocks up, oh fuck off. How gay is that, honestly? Fucking dual screens piece of shit. How does that benefit him though? What's he gonna go into now? Weave, are they? So Pursuit. Let's go for a Wild Charge, might get a crit. And okay, go straight for a knockoff, that's kind of retarded. So well. Let's go into this thing. Get up the Electric Terrain. Why does he go for Low Kick? That makes no sense. Whatever, let's just go to the Electric Terrain. So wait, hang on, he was lefties Klefki, which means it's not likely, so that's fine. So we've got the Electric Terrain up, let's go straight for a Wild Charge, even with a Reflect up. Should do a fair amount of damage. He goes into his Metagross. That's alright. That's alright, that's not bad at all. Right, let's go into Rotom. Yep, Mega's up and goes for a Zen Headbutt. Thought he would do that, but oh well. Let's Volt Switch out then into... back into Luxray, I'd say. Yep, that doesn't do enough, so we can kill it with a wild charge. She has no switch-ins again. There we go, electric terrain doing something, not bad. Okay, he went for the weaker move there, but alright, so wild charge and that's dead. Bye bye. And we don't even die, excellent. So you might be able to set up an electric terrain on Bishop if you decide to go into that for whatever reason. Go on then, mate, do it. Okay, now that was not... I don't think that's a good play, but whatever, let's just go for a superpower. Yep, goes for a knockoff, that's fine. Let's see, what should we go into now? Let's go into this thing and just trick it, because it'll be funny. No, let's not do that, that's fucking stupid. Let's go into Zapdos and pressure stall his sucker punches. There we go, great. Does it work properly this time? Yeah, I think it works properly. Okay, let's go for a wild charge then. Fucking speedy piece of shit. Now it is very much just mind games with electric terrain, unfortunately, but whatever. If you get it right, we win. Yep, there we go. Let's go for another one. Now this is just all 50-50s now. There is no skill here. There's just two fucks up now. Okay, now I'm gonna go for flamethrower. Yes! Got him. Got him. Okay, we win. Just T-bolt 3 times. Yeah, he's gonna forfeit. He's gonna forfeit. Or DC like a twat. Yes! Oh my god, that was close though. And obviously we killed the last 3 things with T-bolt easily. We just clicked T-bolt 3 times and won. Whew. Excellent. And there was no guarantee that anything would survive thanks to electric terrain. Oh yes.